Hello, this is Mr. Chuck Quizmo back with another new blind playthrough of Mouthwashing, which is a game I've heard a lot about on Twitter, just discussions, and I've seen a lot of people playing, so I was interested. Don't really know much about it. I've seen some like screenshots and images, but nothing too spoilery, I think. But it seems like the graphical style and the imagery of this guy in bandages seems really interesting, so I wanted to give it a shot. So, and I haven't done a playthrough in like forever, so, and there's some reason for that, but I can get into that later. So I just loaded up the game, and I've messed with the audio just to make sure everything sounded okay, but I'm sure there'll be problems because there's always are, and I'll be doing adjusting as the playthrough goes on. And I enabled subtitles, so that was about it. So might need to make some tweaks graphically as we continue, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What else? Oh yeah, I'm streaming with a VTuber model for the first time because I thought it would be fun. I have like no interest at all in ever streaming with a face cam, so I thought this was a good compromise so that it's not just looking at nothing the whole time but the game. And I like VTubing and VTubers, so I thought it'd be fun to try out. So we'll see how much I like that and if I stick with it or not. So but for now, let's just jump into a new game and see what this is all about. Okay, that was really interesting introduction. I think I knew it was in space, but I wasn't like don't know like really anything about the story of this game. I knew a few of the names of the characters and, like I said, some screenshots of some stuff, but like there was no context for it. So it seems like we're on a freighter in space that's like about halfway through its journey. And I have no idea what the I Hope This Hurts is about at all. So that's completely like out of left field. Everything else seemed like so normal or rote in the messaging, except for that part, which it like lingered on, and then there was like a graphical glitch, which I'm assuming is part of the game, but that could very well be my crappy PC too. But no, I think it's part of the game. So okay, let's do some reading. So, an orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. What is AU? It's like a navigational term. I don't know. I don't think that's made up. I think that's real. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Oh yeah, and it said 0 days before crash. So we're crashing right now, apparently. Okay. So I didn't even know like what kind of game this is, like whether it's one you like walk around, but it's like looking like a point and click. So let's see. I think the only thing we can do is press this not the red button. There's something here too. Okay. I think it's clicking this steer right. I think I said leftwards, right? Why would I steer right? I don't have a key, so I think locked. I can't do anything. Okay, right click gets you out of it. Okay, I guess our only choice is your left or right. That. We're steaming right into it. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Whoops. It looks like that's what they want to do. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, what is going on here? Why is this inverted? To be inverted? Did I do that in the setting? The sensitivity is insane. Sorry if that's giving you like emotions. It looks like the game continues while you're in pause, so we gotta I think I probably accidentally inverted the look at some point when I was going in and out of the game and messing with OBS settings. So right there. I use like a pretty sensitive DPI for the mouse. Okay, that's like way too slow. Okay, my apologies for this. I like to like not go into the settings unless the game loads up like right into it, because I want to experience everything blind. And there's like more and more games that have like cinematic stuff right when you like start up the game for the first time. I feel like in like I'm trying to do like if I see a game is doing something at the start and I'm doing like a playthrough, I try to like think I'd try to do like Alt F4, or I would try to do that. I don't know if I've done anything that's done that, but I've thought about it. And if it would happen, I just Alt F4 and then record my blind reaction. But so all that to say, I didn't really have a chance to mess with these settings or try them out. So let's see if that's good. That's probably good enough for now. I might adjust it in between playthroughs. So okay, we do walk around. It's not just point and click, and there's like a sprint, no jump. So let's go to the utility closet. Oh geez. Key. Uh-oh, emergency key. Okay, that's probably gonna disable the autopilot, I would guess. Danger. What's this? Anya. Okay. I have heard the name of this character. I think this is one of the popular characters for this game, so I have heard her name and seen her. This Pony Express Protection Kit used only in case of emergency. Captain access only code scanner. I should have turned off Steam achievements as well. I might do that in between sessions because they do annoy me and they really take you out of the game. Emergency generator. Yeah, I don't even know who I'm playing as right now. Oh, it's a rope. The length of nylon rope. Okay. I tried to take it, but it wouldn't let me. I can't let anyone in. Interesting. There's nothing else to be done. Okay. I'm guessing the game was gonna like obviously like lead up to like why what I'm doing makes sense, but it's called, I think this is called in media res, like in the middle of when you start. I know it's like a, I remember learning about that like in high school or something in English class. Yeah. Okay. Emergency key cabin only. Emergency cockpit console override key. Use emergency. Wow, that is a funky key. Okay, now we can hit the big red button. Disengage autopilot. Okay, great. Crash imminent. Okay. Oh, now I can leave. Great. Creepy. Cole says, Rise and Shine. Is that like our company mascot? Yeah, definitely. Lend a hand. We're the Pony Express. Cole says, Rise and Shine. Things you would see in a break room. Shaft. Oh, we can zoom in. They're the same. They're just repeating. That one's different. Giddy Up Galaxy. Getting some sounds. Can't really tell you what it is. This is so claustrophobic, especially first person. I'm not sure how scary this game actually is. It's very unsettling right now, though, for sure. Scratches on the door. Oh God, why is there so many posters? There's something weird going on with that, obviously. The arts and stuff looks really cool. Oh, that one won't open. Uh-oh. That's not good. Whoops, do I have anything? Nope, empty. Okay. I think we're just gonna crash. Oh, oh my god. Why? It's like something like mental happening here, like in my head. Like I'm having hallucinations. Maybe this door's open now. Yep. No? Yeah. Oh my god. Hello. Hey, get out of my way, dude. Okay, can't do anything there. I think I said before in some other playthroughs. Oh, it's locked. Okay, there's definitely something. No, maybe that was like that. I don't think I saw the back of that one before. Oh, it's getting very hard to remember. Like a maze. That when I play horror games, I kind of just ride right into the horror to get it over with, and that usually serves me well. And it's good for making progress too. That's kind of my philosophy with horror, is to face it head on instead of like lingering and drawing it out and making it scary as, oh yeah, as much as possible. Oh, hello. 2 months after the crash, huh? Jimmy. Anyone else would do the same thing. Swansea. Ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. That was Anya. We knew about from the license or the ID. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ah. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Daisuke. Or Daisuke. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. Am I Jimmy? I'm guessing I'm Jimmy. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, doors should have an alternate access code. They can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. I like that text effect. When there's no voice acting in a game, those like text effects really bring out the personality of the characters, so we don't need them if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. And all characters also have like an associated color, which is interesting too. I'll figure it out. Right on. Okay, acquire code scanner. Okay, I'm in right click. That's oh, this is like the opening menu. Oop. I had to say that opening menu was really cool looking too, and getting a little bit of hitching. I think is loading in. That menu and that music was really, really cool, and I liked it. I love games with really interesting menus like that, or memorable music. Okay. It was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Yeah, I'm wondering what was going on. I was totally caught off guard. I thought it would go back before the crash, but this is after the crash. This said 0 days before the crash, so you'd think you would say something. It'd say like a week before the crash, but not. We'd be dead without this thing. So we're like dealing with the crash now. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express. So we're the rest of the crew, and we're dealing with the decision to crash into the asteroid. So we didn't get killed. That's good. Oh yeah, we're like holed up, and I like the little Game Boy gaming. I wonder who this is. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. I like also to like uh look and interact with all the text because somebody put the text in the game for a reason. So I like to read it, whether to be comical or give information or something like that. So I feel like what if I do that, I'm getting like my money's worth more. That's the same. So if you don't like that, then this is probably not gonna be the playthrough for you. But I have been known to blow by things when stuff gets too scary, just because sometimes it can be difficult. So okay, here we go. Table of contents, ingredients, water. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I hate this horse thing. I despise him. He was cute at first, but not anymore. What's these numbers? 3142. I have to remember these. 4213. I don't have a piece of paper near me, but I don't think I need to do that yet. Captain act as only sweetener. That's messed up. Okay, so we're like dealing with like a pretty like oppressive hierarchy. Strictly captain acts as only sweetener to be used only for crew morale boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case. Okay, yeah. Is it very similar to like Signalis in the way that this is like very corporate and oppressive. Celebration prohibited. Mediocre. This is the kind of stuff that is good for like world building, especially when you discover it like naturally on your own. So I really am already kind of loving it. Cake recipe. Party in a bag. One set of ingredients provided per hall. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Like, it's like the most transparently like corporate like HR BS possible. Like everything is utilitarian. Like you can't just like naturally celebrate people's birthday. It has to be for crew morale boosting and for productivity. So that's the kind of world we're dealing with. Which kind of ties into something I was going to mention about why I haven't been, I shouldn't say streaming, recording video. I actually have had a lot of like life changes that have happened in like between now and the last time I recorded video. I got like a brand new job, so I left my last job and I'm at a new one. And it's much better, which is great because I didn't really have a lot of time to do anything at my other one. So so far that's been awesome. So, and I also kind of gave up on recording videos after a while. It's because the last project I was doing, The Evil Within, it wasn't the game. I really loved the game. I just had a lot of problems with like video, like recording behind the scenes and like file management. That really like kind of dampened my interest in doing stuff because it became too much of a hassle. So I know I never like finished uploading stuff. I might at some point. I just don't really. I'm not, like I said, not really motivated to. But I kind of had the itch to come back to this, and it's felt like a good opportunity too. So let's see what this foam stuff is. Insulation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull reached. I kind of had a feeling that was the case, so that like lessens the impact. So this is like a pretty high tech vessel we're on. I'm gonna get a drink of water. Sorry. I felt something in my throat since like I started. I just didn't want to mute right away at the beginning. So yeah, we're generally like pretty like high tech environment or context that we're in. If you can do that. Blocked off the compromised parts of the ship. Oh, that's how you stop like the fire from spreading. That's unique. I don't know if I've seen that in sci-fi, like a auto deploying foam, like almost like an airbag, and kept us alive. Yeah, that's really cool. This is so funny. I'm gonna guess we're like stranded. This is all like survival. So having like this thing to look at, like the promise of the outside, but it's like artificial, is like it's like a false hope kind of thing, with this guy like positioned here too is really interesting. Oh, they're playing like Sorry or something. Yeah, it's definitely Sorry, right? I haven't played that in a while, but it hasn't been like decades. I actually remember playing it like 4 or 5 years ago at something. There was a few people. I had a few people over, and we were like looking at all the board games that we had, and that was the one we decided on. It's fun. Let's talk to Daisuke. Hello. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. Want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? Oh god. How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months. Oh, that's kind of like more than you would expect, I guess. Less than the remaining air supply. Okay, yeah. But we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. Oh, this guy has like the hope. He's the hopeful one in the group. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. ... Yeah, I don't think we are as optimistic. ... Question mark. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. I don't think about that. I don't think so. So this guy is the definitely naive optimist. And we're like assuming the role of the captain and trying to keep everybody from going crazy. This is like kind of a terrible situation. Like definitely a fear of mine. Like being trapped and like claustrophobic and just waiting and never being found. Part of the reason I don't like the open sea is because I feel like that happens out on the sea where people get lost and like people just can't find them, which sucks. Could leave that part out for the press. Yeah. What happened? Oh, wait, he's yeah, we did get more dialogue. I was wondering, am I in the way of the dialogue? Kinda. See, I didn't think about that. Now I gotta deal with the VTuber model and being in the way of the dialogue. Well, I'm reading it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So, Jimmy, has Swansea been like this towards you for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. Yeah, so Jimmy's the Daisuke's the intern. So, I would rather have like someone like Daisuke around, even though their optimism can get annoying, than somebody who's like a doomer like the whole time about it. So I kind of like this character. He may be cranky, but he's legit a wizard of mechanic. I was like, you rock. So this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like. I'm sure he appreciated that. Oh, wow, there's a lot of dialogue, huh? Cool. Did you find the scanner thing yet? I'd ask Anya about it. She's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. Anya might be like the practical one that like really is going to be trying super hard to get out, which is good. But I feel like that makes you more prone to cracking when you realize there is no way out. So I'm trying to look for like the I guess stereotypes of this situation that I've seen in other media. Oh, this eating dialogue. Okay. Have a banana on his shirt. I don't know. I like his shirt though. Okay. So we have enough food but not enough oxygen. I think that's better. I think it sucks to go out, die by starving. I think that's like a really painful death. Without oxygen, when you just like pass out after a while, that might be preferable. Maybe I'm the doomer. Maybe that I would be the doomer in this situation. That would suck. I'd like to think that I would be useful. It's hard to tell without being in that kind of situation, though. Hey. I wonder what's going on with that, by the way. That was not normal, but I wonder, like I said, it seemed like the character I was playing as in the opening was hallucinating, and that was the reason why it happened. But it's like very well... Hello.
Polly says, Mondays are the worst, but coworkers can make it better. Yay!
Mondays are the worst, but coworkers can make it better. That's true, I guess. They actually sell plushies of these guy, Polly, for kids. Yeah, for kids. So yeah, I'm wondering whether there's actually something like horrifying going on, or if that was just a character we were playing as. Juan sees, but unfortunately you can still hear him snore. Yeah. Why is it that, I guess he's older, but people who like tend to be workmen, I feel like snore a lot just because they're tired all the time. Is that I don't know. My dad is a huge snorer. It's like probably the worst I've ever heard. So that guy kind of reminds me of my dad. Kind of seems like the group dad too, just from that meeting we had. I'm trying to decide like which way's progress versus not. I know we're trying to get a scanner. Medical. I guess we'll try here. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is the guy from the opening or whatever in the main menu. Aw, that's actually kind of like, I feel bad. And he looks at you too. I think this is probably like one of the most iconic images from this game that's been out, is this guy in the bandages. Wow, that's actually like so tragic, and like I'm guessing this is the guy I was playing as because he's so messed up from the crash, but I'm just guessing. Dude, that breathing is like, I feel so bad. It's like so pathetic, but not in like a disdainful way, and just like like just sad. Let's see what Anya has to say. Hello. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. The painkillers hurt him so much? You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Was that an insult? I was thinking we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. Yeah, I guess that was an insult. Like, oh, you finished nursing school, right? Wow, Pony Express, like, because we didn't get a real doctor. Is she supposed to be the doctor? Or is she just doing it almost entirely foamed up? Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. It was him. I was playing as Curly. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place that the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Why is it like, you're so, is it like sarcastic, like you're so capable? Do we not like each other? Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. Am I pulling rank? Like, because I said I'm the captain now, like, don't call him the captain. I kind of seem like an ass. Like, this conversation, at least. People have to be worth. I am an ass. I'm an asshole. Okay. I guess, but he crashed the ship. I can kind of see why you would be mad. From the player's perspective, I was just very sympathetic, just because something was obviously wrong. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I think this guy's a dick. I'll take care of it. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. Bandages are also looking wet. That's a good... I know. We're out of fresh ones. Okay. Eating dialogue. I think some games do tell you like your dialogue's exhausted to avoid the repeating dialogue thing. Wow, what's going on here? I kind of like that, so I don't have to like do what I just did over and over again. But I don't know how feasible that is to implement, because sometimes dialogue changes based on what's happened in the game or items you picked up and stuff. Wow, these actually have titles: Intro to Medicine, Human Anatomy 101. These are all 100 level books, so they don't seem particularly advanced. First year nurse. Wow, that is actually incredible how that little detail is actually like represented in the environment, if that is like the intention. I mean, it has to be, because it's all intro books. So I guess he was right when they say that cut corners on. He doesn't seem very experienced at all. first aid and the front line. Very cool. Very interesting environmental storytelling. Anxiety. We are here for you. Some of the same books. What is going on here? I saw this while I was talking. This vent has been busted forever. Okay, this had nothing to do with the crash. At least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now, yeah. Hi. Oh, geez. Tab. I probably gotta give him the painkillers. Oh. Where do I find the painkillers that's to open his mouth? Where are they? Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist. Okay, he's got a sense of. Sometimes assholes are funny. I will admit, even in real life, but it doesn't excuse. It's not an excuse. It's just true. I just think there's a lot of opportunity to be funny while being an asshole. So these are all we have left. Take painkiller. I hope it doesn't mean like I'm taking them. I'm gonna guess no, taking them. Or early. 10 milligrams oxycodone, extended release capsules, the good stuff. Oh. Hold still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. Very true. I can't bear to listen. Something's gonna happen. Does he not like it? Excuse me, sorry. I wonder why. Can it be helpful? Is it just because the swallowing hurts, or what? Is he following my? He's following my mouse. Wow, that's really interesting. I wonder why. It's like almost meta. I wonder if it represents my hand or something. That's why. I think we did everything we can. It was kind of a terrible sound. It wasn't as bad as I thought. At least he didn't scream. I was kind of getting ready for a scream, but yeah. They're all we have left. Okay, I can't take any more. Okay, so we did that. That's good. I don't know if that was optional or not. So at least, even if I'm saying bad things, my actions are not terrible. It seems pretty off. I know, like, we're in a bad situation, but it seems pretty awful not to help somebody in that kind of state regardless. I'm guessing pain is a big central theme of this game. Gotta go check on Anya now. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. So she's like the main. Well, I would guess it's like somebody who's nursing, like, is like a Hippocratic oath thing, right? Like, you have a duty to like help people as much as possible. So I don't know why he's being so disdainful. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Yes, the important bit is that we all agreed to it for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Where she went. She probably went to like a room or something. I don't think we should like keep following her, or that the implication was that we were supposed to continue following her. I'm interested to see if Daisuke has anything additional to say after that. If it's that kind of game like where everything you do inspires additional dialogue. No, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Because it's get tedious. I hate playing games like it's not that you need to play games like that. This is more a personal thing, is that I feel like I'm missing out if I'm not getting, like I was saying before, getting all the dialogue. Okay, let's continue this way. Maybe we'll go to the captain's quarters. Super industrial corridors. Oh, she is still here. Okay, I guess we'll talk to her again. Hi. Thank you for helping with Curly. Yeah, no problem. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Entry strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from... Hey, yeah, we already saw that with Curly at the beginning. Unnecessary trespass at the hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach deducted. Loss of code scanner will be down. Yeah. Not a big click. No, we don't. Oh, shoot. Come on, see. He's very rotund. Nice chest hair. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. My dad isn't... I said that this guy reminded me of my dad, but my dad's not this mean. He's not really mean at all. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. So yeah, they have to they'd be very careful because like if they break too much of the foam, they'll like the vacuum of space will kill us. So like the foam is protecting us. It's probably like overdoing it out of safety. So there probably is like a certain amount of foam we can cut through so we can access some of the things. But like if we cut wrong, we'll be like totally fucked. So it's like precarious. Ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. Yeah, we all know how that works with interns. I know I've been an intern before. It's like you're trying to be helpful, but also trying not to fuck up as much as possible. Like sometimes you try to do too much and you end up making it worse. That's like the worst thing you can do. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Wait, who's that? Just like my useless kids back home. Is he talking about Daisuke? So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. I didn't know there was another character. So I'm going to guess that's Daisuke until I learn. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Okay. Still on my break. Bad back and all. Yeah. Don't need no supervision, Captain. Cockpit. Is this wrapping around the other side? Those mechanical doors. Terrible noises. Oh, this is a long walk. Purple. This scanner. It's not that bad, guys. Open the cargo hold. Nobody came in here. What was so bad about it? Yeah, this is where we were before. Yeah, those this should be useful if the main power shuts down. Okay. The halls were definitely just being like psychologically messed up because it was not a length of nylon rope. We kind of knew about that. Why was Anya's license in here? It's gone. What's this? It's gone now. So it doesn't look like anything there. Yeah, because this was not that hard to navigate. Not like in the opening scene. I guess some of these, or no, that's not a corridor. I'm gonna say some of the corridors might be sealed off, but no, it's just a straight shot. Nothing difficult about this. Wasn't Swansea here? What happened? Where did everybody go? Swansea hasn't let anyone in utilities since the crash. Yeah, we know it says it's filled with foam. Okay. That's the lounge. Going here. Was that where we were? Cargo's over there. This is confusing. Oh no, wait, Daisuke's down here now. This is gonna be scary. Just to have characters appear out of nowhere and stuff. Hey guys, what's going on? Talk to these two first. What do you guys think we've been shipping? Who cares? That's what I think. If it's spare, okay, I guess that's a good point. I shouldn't have been so mean. If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. He probably doesn't want to do that because it'll dock our pay. Oh. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Yeah, because I could get my pay docked. Lose your nerve, Jimbo? No. Come on, let's open it. This is so exciting. There's Anya, I have to say. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water? Oh, sorry. Let it be medicine, food, or water. Like, hopefully it's useful. Captain only used to reveal access codes across the toll bar. Okay, let's do it. How do I exactly? Feel like I should be seeing fingerprints or something on this. Maybe. I'm not seeing something. Not right. Okay, let's yeah. Okay. Turn it on and off. What am I not understanding here? Okay, let's report back. Put my thing over. Nope. Oh, there it is. Why is that on the emergency thing? I guess that's what that's for. I guess that makes sense, kinda. Got it. Okay, 4517. 517. Oh God. Okay, they came up right behind me. I couldn't move back. I was trying to get some distance in case something popped out, but they didn't. What happened? I thought my game crashed. Like, gotta cut the recording. I was just in the menu. So this is 7 days before the crash now. Okay, so we've flashed backwards in time, so this is gonna be going all over the place. So, I didn't really get to see what was in it. It was just boxes. So, from what I saw, I was trying to put away the light, because I don't like holding things like that if I don't need them. Anya, are you listening? Yeah, I'm now playing Curly again. Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Let's sleep again. Yeah, but I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. There's definitely something psychologically wrong with this guy. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. Yeah, we saw the effects of that. The psych evaluation is not just being about him. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. ... Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. And I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. It's like the mascot? Is he just fucking around? He's fucking around. He's not taking it seriously. Ah, well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. There's a lot of like rank bullying or like references to rank. Before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Great. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Talk to Anya first. Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? Daisuke is really funny. I like him. Some people like feel like get annoyed at that personality type, but I just think it's like funny. And people who are like really genuinely, it's like hard to find like genuine people. So even if they're like overly excited, it's refreshing. This is the same medical room except not messed up. Oh, they actually remembered the calendars. That's like such a flex. Like, yeah, no, we didn't forget like to do the calendar stuff. That's good. It's good to keep that consistency. It's like that would be so annoying, like to put a calendar and like having to remember to update that when you're going back and forth. But there's obviously a huge emphasis on time and timing, so it's cool. Let's see, breathe in, hold, breathe out, pause. A lot of anxiety stuff, which I probably will come up, seeing as how claustrophobic this. I wanted to see what this was. MP. Don't know what. Okay, wait. Somebody said something about like a long nose. Like, who was he talking about? With the long nose. Not somebody we've seen, unless it's Jimmy. Maybe. Oh, we'll get to see Jimmy because I'm curly now. That'll be interesting. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Curly seems like a way nicer of a guy. Oh, look at it's the different like time of day. That's cool. That other one's like sunset, like it's almost over. This is like middle of the day, so I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. I love getting the different like dialogue on the same items, just like showing how different the personalities are. Jimmy's like annoyed with it, and Curly's like more a little carefree, happy-go-lucky kind of guy, which is very sad, seeing as the state that he ends up in. Polly. I think I called it pole before. That's a weird way to spell Polly, right? Punctual deliveries are pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. The fine print, of course. Property. There's like this is like almost all readable, like hard to read, but it's doable if you're interested enough, and I kind of am. Not that. That's like way too small and kind of. Pony Express is something. Open only in case of emergency. There's nothing like funny, like really witty or funny about that dialogue, so it's like not worth it. But there's plenty to go around. Good scene. So. A trucker's kind of meals, kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. This is great dialogue. And interesting. This thing has been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyways. Me too. Actually, since I got my new job and quit my other one, I've cut out coffee completely from my diet, which has been super helpful in trying to like sleeping better, which is great. Clown mania. Learn what it means to be a clown. At me. Weird. Oh, it's game. It's a gaming. What kind of clown are you? Greatest clown ever? Exclusive. Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives are crazy. So I don't even think Jimmy had any dialogue at all about the game, but he seems like a no-nonsense person, so that would make sense. He doesn't really care. This, our trusty food dispenser. Like even something as small as that is like interesting dialogue because they could just be it's a food dispenser, right? Like our trusty food dispenser, like there's like a playfulness to it that lends insight into the character. So I really like that. This guy's annoying.
Polly says, feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
What? Write about negative feelings and thoughts? Eddie's Pony Boy. I like this character a lot. Or way more than Jimmy. And fish. And fish feel pain. That's what it says. Interesting. This astronomy. Another reference to pain. We already saw. Oh, this is gonna be like the code we put in for the food, I'm guessing, if we want something. Oh, the code scanner. That was supposed to be a clue that used the code scanner. I missed that kind of. I have the code scanner. Do. I see the code. 2341. Where's the code for the? I don't know. I try and remember 2341. Oh, maybe this is. Actually, no. Okay, I don't think it's that important. Remember 2341. Just start with 2 and go to the end and roll back around to the other side. That's kind of how I guess. Ollie. These doors are all scratched up. It's like these rooms are like so comfy and like homely, like that, and then you step in through the threshold and it's just like an industrial nightmare. The contrast, even at the door, like it's all scratched up and stuff. I was trying to find Jimmy. Was it? Oh, bathroom. Door to my quarters. Oh wait, I'm still on the clock. Oh, okay. Stairs are all scratched up. Wow, this is deep. I just want to see what Jimmy looks like. Is this him? Yeah, he looks like the Telltale game guy, the guy from Wolf Among Us. Like, wasn't it Bigsby, something like that? The wolf. That's what he looks exactly like that guy to me. It's been a while since I played that game. I really like that game too. There's a second one coming out. That would be. I can't wait actually for that. I really like the first one. So, and the Walking Dead games, really. But Walking Dead kind of fell off at the end. It got the first one was definitely the best. But anyway, let's talk to him. Jimmy and Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Culper is starting to show her age. Pass inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. This guy's a mechanic. Oh, why does this guy think he's like so qualified to be the captain? Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. 5 of us. Wait, let's think. Curly, Jimmy, Anya, Daisuke, Swansea. Okay, so who's Long Nose? Is it, I don't know. I don't know who that reference was to. I really should have made a bigger stink about it. Maybe you should intervene, or we could just close the door. Your call. Why is this guy like? There's something going on with this room that he wants everybody out of it all. There's already foam. What happened? Oh, what did he do? Oh no. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer and turn my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I hate red tape like that too. I understand why it's in there, but sometimes it can really slow you down when you're trying to do stuff. It's like gotta go through somebody every time. You can't even like make the smallest decisions on your own. It really is annoying. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Okay. I think I got it. Yerg. Hang in there, yeah? Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a lock. like Swansea's like kind of a dick, but I don't feel like he's like a malicious person. Oh, we got music now. What is this? Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke. See, he's actually trying to teach them. He's got a long way to go. So I don't see Swansea's gruff, but I don't see him as actually like Jimmy. Only seems like the one who's like malicious. I guess Curly at the like now he is because he crashed the ship. Something happened, but. Is that a dog? Oh, see, he's a dog guy. That's a dog guy right there. For sure. I'm gonna find the, do not touch. Guy's funny, too, in his own way. Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Why didn't I think about, like, I should think about that more. There's 4 pods and 5 people. That's not good. That's not good. I should have intervened about that, like bringing an intern. I should have been like, we only have 4 cryogenic pods and there's 5 people. Could 2 people go in it together? I guess there might be enough room, but it might cause it to malfunction. Uh-oh. Well, I think if we have to make, unfortunately, Curly's the odd guy out, right? Like, it's like kind of like triage. Like, he's so messed up, he might not even survive being cryoed, so I would think that Jimmy, Swansea, Daisuke, and Anya would get to take the pods, and like Curly really has no right to complain, seeing as he's the one who caused the crash to begin with. So I mean, like just trying to be fair. Anyway, it might not matter. Might be thinking about it too much. I see a access code thing here. 2609. This is a super annoying way. I'd be annoyed too. Like you have to use the scanner all the time in order to get specific things. Okay, take X. Now, so this is like pretty much a point. Can't use this here. Oh, sorry, I can't just hold. I was expecting I could just equip it. Yeah, pretty much like a point and click adventure style game. Okay. X. Oh, jeez. I don't want to hurt you on accident. Dude, over here. Oh. Oh, please don't hurt him. Okay. Youch. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? But I can totally handle it. That was just him, like, kind of thing that Swansea was fat, so. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. Can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you clean this all up, yeah? Oh, it's nice. He still has the axe, even after crash. It's okay to be big. Oh my god. My Gramps is super huge. It's just so funny because like I said, like he reminds me of like a dad figure, so it's pretty much confirmed. And he lived until like 60. That's not really good. Is that good in this universe? That's interesting from a lore perspective, if that is. Nobody said anything either. I expected somebody to be like, that's not that long, but everybody rolled with it, so. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Yeah. Get a better look. Oh, this is a pony. Oh, okay. They're wearing the standard. It's probably like a spare of his, right? He just put his Hawaiian shirt over it. Funny. Okay, I think we've settled that mess. Hey, Jimmy, what's going on? Yeah, he has the logo too. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Okay, we don't seem to have too bad of a relationship. Jimmy seems fine. It's probably like exacerbated like his bad personality traits being in like a bad situation. So Jimmy doesn't seem too bad either, I would say. He's like kind of a dick, but not like too bad. Wow, this is quite... Oh, I wonder what the purpose of this walk being so long is, like, in universe. Wait. What? This is not right. This is not right. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, this is... Uh-oh. I'm going insane. This is like Silent Hill 2 again, going down into the prison. I can't even tell if I'm going down or straight when I look at... This sucks. Oh, poor Curly. He's really messed up. Oh my god. Yeah, this is terrifying. I've got nothing I can do but jump down. Just like James Sunderland. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. This is terrible. Oh, God. Graphical style is really cool. It looks even cooler with weird stuff like this when we're not seeing the same environments. Uh-oh. I hate water stuff. Oh no. Okay. You have something to fixate on other than the open expand. I'm sure that's a phobia. Big open spaces is like a agoraphobia. Eek. They're getting closer and closer when they pop up now. It's the sun. It's like, what's the game with the sun that explodes? I don't remember. With the sun explodes on a time limit and fly around. It was, shoot, I can't remember. I think of it, maybe. Probably not. Like the door from Full Metal Alchemist. And the white expanse. At least something don't pop out. Oh, I'm here. Hi, Jimmy. What's going on? Hopefully, I'm sane now. That also is not his face. Hey, what's going on, bud? Can't just make something up for this. Not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated task as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever heard is how great of a leader you are. Oh, they know each other before this, huh? They're like friends. Oh, that's why he's being so hard on him. Because he's like betrayed him, probably because they were good friends before this. I mean, that makes total sense. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. But what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? Good long-haul freighter captain. That's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figure it out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Oh, there was the ladder imagery from before. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. while I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ah. You should write that on the psyche mail. Message incoming. Oh. That was a cool moment. Character moment, I thought. Message, and it was rudely interrupted by this beeping. Oh no, the big guys themselves messaging. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Okay, so that's like our boss messaged us. I'm pretty impressed with the character writing and the environmental storytelling and stuff, I have to say, at this point. And I've really enjoyed it in the character relationships. Let's look in here. Hey, can I take it? I need to leave this here just in case. Yeah. Oh, another code scanner. There's more than one. Oh. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's see this. 739. I mean, I guess I have the code scanner. 739. I mean, I could write it down, or when I can need it, I could just reference this video, I guess, again. 739. I can write it down later. I don't even see where to type it in, though. That's the thing. Like, where would I type it in? Is that, like, probably purposeful, so I don't do it now, right? Maybe there's a different item later. Not sure this geriatric thing would be any use in a real emergency. I clicked on the emergency generator. But big swans swear they're more reliable than anything made this decade. Is that Swansea's nickname? Big swans? It's funny. Oh, the rope. I'm going to keep trying and see if I can hit. Jimmy bet me 50 credits that this thing will never see the outside of this locker. So far, he's winning. Yeah, it hasn't even after the crash, so he's probably right. Oh, take news from corporate. I probably can't do anything besides that, right? Yeah. Actually, let's do that on the next part, because I want to stop this recording and make sure everything, this audio and stuff sounds good, and work out any problems there might be. So I'll end that part here, and I'll probably start up another one right away, because I'm very intrigued by this game. So thanks for sticking around if you're still watching. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm like really happy to be back doing more recorded playthroughs. So that's really nice too. And yeah, everything seems like it's going good so far. But if there's any changes I need to make, I'll make them in between. So until next time. Bye.